The land of the 30 million, or Yemen Felix, as is known in the golden days of its human history. The cycle of time has taken its turn and forgotten this country in the small corner of this planet. Development indicators remain disastrously low or unknown. Conflicts tore the country during the past century and derailed a few attempts to make any development progress. The war then overtook its towns and villages, only to make the already complicated situation even worse and further intensified the sufferings of the people of Yemen in every possible way. "85% of its people live below the poverty line, according to UN estimates. Illiteracy rate reaching 70%, especially among women. Unemployment rate reaching 60% of those able to work. 4 million are either internally displaced or have become refugees. 70% of those under 5 suffer from malnutrition. 77 out of 1,000 children die. 1.1 million orphans have lost those they relied on for livelihood support. An extreme shortage of food and drinking water, as well as absence of other key services, including health. A human catastrophe described as the worst in the Middle East and Northern African region. Something had to be done in an attempt to elevate the suffering. Then, the hands of goodness and doers of good in the U.S. reached out through Purehands to address some of these needs. 5 years since its launch, Purehands has been able to implement a number of humanitarian operations in Yemen, reaching more than 390,000 beneficiaries with relief assistance, 111,000 beneficiaries with social services, and 95,000 with health services. Drinking water made available to nearly 12,000. 14,000 benefited from the capacity building initiatives. The orphan sponsorship program reached out to 300 orphans. But since the need is huge and is increasing, Purehands has committed itself to continuing, as well as intensifying its effort in an attempt to reduce some of the pains and suffering